Welcome to English and German Diction for Singers. I'm Amanda Johnson. Today we are comparing and contrasting dark ah and open o. Both of these vowels are dark and back. Both of these vowels exist in English, but German only has the open o. As a native English speaker, you might actually not encounter open O very often, depending on where you are from. In North America, this vowel does exist in certain regions, and in others, it doesn't exist at all. When you are singing, you need both of these in English in order to achieve a mid-Atlantic accent. Let's start with a dark ah. Aw, feels great. Aw, feels back, but not too far back. It feels round. It's comfortable. It is mouth-oriented. You might use this vowel when you're vocalizing, and you definitely encounter it when singing in choir. By contrast, open O, aw, feels like it is meant to be short. It is difficult to sustain this vowel for any length of time. When a word with open O is set on a long note, it is easy for this vowel to distort and become dark ah by accident. You can achieve open O by drawing this from a British accent, for example, a word like bought in a British accent, or by taking it from words in foreign languages. So for example, farò from Italian, aurore from French, Sonne from German. Those are some examples. When I form open O, I just did a Canadian O by accident, I feel a real tip over. Oh, it feels like everything is moving slightly forward compared to aw, which for me, dark aw, feels like it's moving downward. It isn't, but I'm just trying to come up with a few more ideas in the feeling, the difference between these vowels. Aw versus aw. Down versus forward. The aperture is also different. O has a much smaller opening at the front, contrasted with lots of space at the back between your molars. O versus aw. So let's do a few words in English contrasted back to back. Caught, caught. Bought, bought. That's it. I'm sure you've mastered both by now. If not, have a look at my other playlist entitled Exercises, where there are many more opportunities to practice dark ah and open O back to back.